Hello friends and welcome back to Meditaction, the channel where we bring together meditation and positive action. My name is Tati and I'm here today to share with you some of the most widely recognized science-based benefits of meditation. So let's start with number 1. Slower aging. Several studies have shown that meditation is linked to longevity and longer telomere length. Telomeres are the protective caps at the ends of chromosomes, and they play a crucial role in maintaining the stability and integrity of the genome. Despite their protective role, they gradually shorten over time. When telomeres become critically short, cells may enter a state called replicative senescence, where they can no longer divide and function properly. Telomere shortening is then associated with aging and age-related diseases such as cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and infectious disease. Scientists have found that meditation practices may promote mitotic cell longevity by decreasing stress hormones and oxidative stress, while increasing hormones that may protect the telomeres in our bodies. If we want to live healthy, happy, and long lives and keep ourselves free from disease, we should consider incorporating meditation into our daily routines. Number 2, healthy brain transformation. Meditation can create physical changes in the brain by increasing its neuroplasticity. By flexing the muscle of thoughtful attention again and again, you effectively change the shape or the physique of your brain. And the good news is it doesn't take that much time for that to happen. Studies have shown it only takes 8 weeks to change the shape of your brain, including an increase of gray matter volume. Gray matter is found in your central nervous systems and makes up most of your brain's neuronal cell bodies. This type of tissue is particularly important in areas responsible for muscle control, sensory perception, emotion, memory, and decision making, for example. By practicing meditation, you can create and improve the connections between neurons and have a measurable impact on the brain chemicals that keep us happy, such as serotonin and endorphins. It's totally within our power to change our brain by just sitting quietly just a few minutes a day. Number 3, improved memory and concentration. Regular meditation increases blood flow to the brain, which leads to a stronger network of blood vessels in the cerebral cortex and reinforces memory capacity. Studies indicate that meditating just 20 minutes a day boosts memory and concentration. Over a 4-week period, 79 participants of a study practiced mindfulness meditation regularly. The results were an increase in hippocampal volume, which helps negate impairments to working memory and improves memory overall, especially long-term memory. In another mindfulness meditation study, it was shown that it can improve memory capacity by both reducing distracting thoughts as well as improve short-term memory recall. By reducing distractions and helping us to be present, meditation also improves our ability to concentrate and focus, and the results are evident not only during our meditation sessions, but in every aspect of our daily lives. Number 4, higher levels of kindness and compassion. According to the latest science, true happiness comes from practicing compassion and being kind to others. It is when we help our fellow humans, when we feel connected to the world, when we give expecting nothing in return, when we are kind just to be kind, and when we see people as other selves instead of just others, that life takes on meaning and purpose. A study has found that the right anterior dorsal insula of meditators is highly activated while in session. This happens to be the same brain area that lights up like a Christmas tree when we practice acts of kindness and compassion. There are some types of meditation, such as loving kindness meditation, that help us to create neural pathways that mentally unite us with the people around us. This allows us to see the interconnectedness of all human suffering, regardless of whether it is someone we know or not. This makes us more compassionate in any context, even in those where compassion is discouraged. Number 5, reduced levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. There are more than 200 studies that have found that mindfulness-based therapy is especially effective in reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. Mindfulness can also help with problems such as smoking and addiction. Regarding depression, several studies have found that meditation can significantly reduce relapse in people who have had previous episodes of major depression. People who meditate seem to be better able to focus on the present and are less likely to worry or to dwell on negative thoughts or experiences. Other studies have shown that meditation can be equally effective as using chemical drugs when it comes to calming certain forms of anxiety, such as generalized anxiety, panic attacks, and social anxiety. Given the fact that about one-third of the world's population struggles with anxiety at some point in their lives, we can only hope that more and more people get familiarized with meditation so we can reduce those numbers. Number 6, improve sleep quality. A lot of us know the feeling of being unable to sleep due to stress or overthinking. And the trouble is, once sleep problems begin, they can also trigger depression, anxiety, and other health problems that nobody wants to have, right? Meditation offers powerful techniques that we can use to relieve stress at bedtime and fall asleep more easily. Many of these techniques involve progressive muscle relaxation, deep breathing, and body scan exercises. These practices can help us become aware of and release physical tension in our bodies. By reducing muscle tension and promoting physical relaxation, meditation creates a more comfortable and conducive environment for sleep. Also, by establishing a regular meditation routine, we are creating a structured bedtime ritual that signals the body and the mind to transition into a state of relaxation and prepare for sleep. This can contribute to more consistent sleep patterns and better overall sleep quality, which, by the way, is one of the most important factors for great health and longevity. Number 7, helps control pain. There are millions of people who struggle with temporary and chronic pain in their lives. Dealing with pain day in and day out can create a lot of stress in our bodies and minds. Meditation is one technique that some people integrate into their pain management protocol. To be clear, meditation cannot take away the pain, but it can transform your relationship with pain, teaching you to adopt a curious mind to explore and investigate that pain. The first thing most of us do with pain is push it away, wanting it to end, resisting the feeling, and it's that resistance that can often exacerbate our pain or discomfort. Meditation shows us how to step back and start observing and accepting any discomfort we might be feeling in our bodies. There are many different forms of meditation that can help us do that. Mindfulness meditation, body scan meditation, guided imagery, or transcendental meditation are just a few of them. Number 8, enhance self-awareness. During meditation, we are encouraged to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. By developing this non-reactive and non-judgmental awareness, we can gain insight into the patterns and contents of our minds. This practice allows us to become more familiar with our thought processes, emotional reactions, and habitual patterns, leading to greater understanding of ourselves and how we function. When we meditate, we become more attuned to our automatic reactions, such as impulsive behavior, emotional triggers, or habitual responses we might have. By observing these automatic patterns without immediate action or judgment, we gain amazing insights into our conditioned tendencies, and we can make better conscious choices instead of reacting unconsciously. Plus, meditation practices often promote self-compassion and self-acceptance that create a supportive and nurturing environment for self-exploration and self-awareness. Number 9, improved empathy and cooperation. Greater self-compassion and self-acceptance usually lead to greater compassion, empathy, and pro-social behavior. Some meditating practices, such as loving kindness meditation, encourage us to develop a sense of interconnectedness and interdependence with others, helping us recognize the shared humanity and common experiences we all have. By becoming more aware of our own emotions and learning to observe them without judgment, we can develop greater emotional resilience. And this emotional regulation can lead to improved empathetic responses, as we are better able to manage our own emotional states and be more receptive to the emotions of others as well. Today we know how important cooperation is for the survival of our species and for life in general. We shouldn't waste any more time being selfish, because the world needs people to come together to do great things, and meditation can certainly be a powerful tool to help us do that. Number 10, empowers creativity and innovation. By quieting the mental chatter and reducing stress, meditation creates a mental space that is conducive to creativity. When the mind is calm and relaxed, it is more open to new ideas, insights, and creative inspiration. This expanded awareness allows us to see things from different angles, break free from rigid thinking patterns, and explore new possibilities. By opening the mind to alternative viewpoints and novel connections, meditation can fuel creative thinking. It can also help us develop resilience and overcome mental blocks or creative barriers. By practicing non attachment and letting go of rigid thoughts or expectations, we can approach creative challenges with a more flexible and open mindset. This can lead to improved problem solving abilities and the ability to generate innovative ideas. Actually, some of the most innovative companies in the world today are already offering meditation and mindfulness programs to their employees because they know how powerful it can be. Now, at Meditaction, we don't religiously believe in everything that science tells us. Sometimes scientific studies and results can be contradictory, but we can definitely confirm that these 10 science based benefits of meditation are accurate because we have experienced them in our daily lives. What about your experience? If meditation has brought you some benefits, make sure you share your experience by leaving a comment below. We will be so happy to read it. Thank you for being there and see you in the next video.